Man, with all the exciting fighters on the roster, it's pretty amazing to see that the Ilir Latifi and Alexey Oleynik are going to get a main card slot for this one. And 45 and 38 is pretty much the tail of the tape here. We've seen what Oleynik's going to want to do. We know that he's going to go absolutely buck wild to try and land a takedown early. The thing you have to give him a lot of credit for is how he almost submitted Sergey Spivak at the end of both rounds. He was very patient. He found his openings, and that's just how dangerous he can be. Now you look at a guy like Ilir Latifi, who hasn't been finished on the ground. I mean, he's a bulky guy for that weight class, but he wears it well. He's a big-time wrestler, and that's another thing I'm curious about in this fight, for example. Alexey Oleynik really doesn't mind spending time on his back, so it's kind of curious to see where Apple and all these other people take things, because I'm really curious to see where all that fun's going to go. I think that Ilir Latifi's one of those guys where he's thick, he's going to use the wrestling, he's got pretty good boxing, but where's the cardio going to be for both these guys? That's what we were saying with Oleynik in the Spivak fight. You saw him actually gradually be able to deal with quite a bit, and I think that he looked very confident towards the end of those rounds as he was starting to lock up submissions. That classic style of blood all over your face and still lock up with some of those beauties is what some fans of MMA and BJJ like the most. And I think this is a great battle because it allows the Ilir Latifi to test his boxing early. It's going to give him some openings, but he's going to have to decide if it's enough. And with Oleynik, it's about bum rushing him, seeing if you can get him to the ground, find those submissions you love, because it's really hard for me to see Latifi losing this fight, because I think if it goes outside the first round, it's basically on him to just wrestle it and then put it away. So let's go with Latifi as a minus 140. Not much to say on that fight. And we've got Ilir Latifi minus 150 opener, now as high as a minus 175. Oleynik plus 110, now as high as a plus 150. I know we didn't spend too much time on that fight. There's not much you can really say about it. Both guys are pretty predictable as of right now. Let's see if anyone shows up. But outside of that, keep it locked to SookyMMA. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and we'll see you later. Peace.